What's going on? What the hell is this?
This something to stop a knife. Bulletproof. Anything but a straight shot. Why didn't they put it into production?
I hope y'all can hear me. I got one of my headphones in. The only thing I don't like is not playing the background music when I record. It do it on my other phone, iPhone. But it does some other things though. Like when I get ready to post these videos, I can listen to music and post them. But I have to listen to my videos first, so that's how I figure out what my title is gonna be based off of what I did first. Okay, I got a reading for Taurus. I just did Earth signs, so maybe you can watch that if you have more Earth in your moon or your rising. Sun sign, Taurus. Okay.
Wow, I'm very flattered, young lady, but I find that hard to believe.
And I just did Scorpio. And I got 2 more to do. Okay, I'm getting the energy of the High Priestess, so very intuitive, going within and healing and walking away from shit, even though it's leaving you in the 4 of Pentacles. You could be very emotional at this time. Maybe you have water in your chart. You could be a Queen of Cups. Don't have to be. Okay? What's going on for Taurus? And also remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And thank everyone who has been listening on this journey. I've been doing it for about 4 months now, but I've been into tarot for over a year and a half. So, but I've always had my gifts. I never knew. I didn't know what was going on at the time. Because, honey, when I tell you, I pray and I ask God to reveal what I need him to reveal to me, I'm going to see it. Best believe. A nigga can lie to me all damn day about what he ain't doing. I pay attention too much. I listen too much. Okay? You could be traveling. I see sunflowers again. I got that for the Earth sign reading. Food. I know Tauruses, they love food. Y'all love to eat. Y'all love food. Y'all love to travel. Get good drinks. Get good food. Y'all know y'all very materialistic. Some of them are in a good way. But we have ones that are not in a good way. So you know what I'm saying? I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. And I got me a little mimosa. Maybe y'all like to drink mimosas. Travel is still here. Yeah, you like to travel, but you also could be very loyal. Maybe you're traveling with a lover. What's going on for Taurus? Sweets. Maybe you like to eat sweets a lot. In your dream states. If you've been dreaming about sweets. Strangers. You can have strangers watching you. Strangers watering you. Y'all rooting each other up. Y'all trying to get like the strangers rooted. Shit, everybody rooted. The fisherman, the fish, the dog, everybody's rooted.
Wow, I'm very flattered, young lady, but I find that hard to believe. I must have been no less.
Very grounded. Okay. Art. Maybe you love art. What's the number 5? And money is your overall energy.
It sounds like one of her silly jokes.
Okay.
She there with you?
I didn't read this with the others. With the other earth signs. So we got sweets, which is the number 18. Breaks down to a 9. You could be life path number 9, and then you could be life path number 5. And 17 breaks down to an 8. You could be life path number 8. So life path number 9, 5, and 8. Or your birthday can be 1/8, 1/5. I mean 1/8, or the 5th month. So that would be August. You can have Leo in your chart. All right, so the number 18, something delectable, delicate, sweetness, tasting things, or situation, excuses. Okay, so you could be making excuses for what you're making excuses. You're trying to distract yourself from it. You're trying to use sweet things, or probably whisper sweet nothings in your ear. Somebody trying to do sweet things to you. The person could be acting crazy. Okay. Okay, the number 5 is art. Creativity. Charisma. That's not charisma, sorry. I don't know what that is. Artist. Imagination. Observant. Communication of feelings. So you can be communicating your feelings, letting them out with this water flowing from out of this picture, going within. Okay, the number 17, money, which we all know. It's abundance, tool. It's an energy as well. So you could be attracting money, finances, and wealth. It also represents poverty. Okay, you can have money, but you can have people around you that's taken from you, that's always using you for $1 because they can't make it holler. Type shit. But you're very intuitive with this high priestess. You go within. What about sweets for Taurus? Sweets for Taurus. So you're trying to distract yourself from something. Sweets for Taurus.
Are you one of Emily's friends? Sounds like one of her silly jokes. Is she there with you?
It seems like Scorpios be the main ones show me love, but I only do the signs that won't, that view me the most. Okay, somebody could be obsessing over you. It could be a lover that's obsessed with you. Or maybe it could be the devil. He could be obsessed with you, but it's keeping you up at night, keeping you in your head about your 9 of Pentacles, about your independence. You could be up in your head at night about your independence. The 9 of Pentacles, I believe, came out for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You and this lover could be sailing off to calmer waters. Okay? This person is obsessed with you. The sun that's being exposed, or maybe you have a son with a Queen of Pentacles. Your match. Or you could be the Queen of Pentacles that has a son. Okay? Dang, that's too much. I got 2 of Cups. So, a lover. What about this 9 of Swords? You could be moving on to calmer waters from this obsessive lover. Because this is a god. It's called Krisnuns. Krisnuns. It means obsession. Possession. The devil could be, it could be something sexual. Maybe you have a lust demon. Maybe somebody has this lover that you're moving on from has a lust demon. They like go out there and have sex with people and shit. And don't give a fuck about nobody's feelings. What's going on with the 9 of Swords? Something's keeping you up in your head at night. Or somebody around you is depressed. It could be this lover. This lover that you're leaving behind, they could be depressed. You went to go, they could be depressed while you focusing on your independence, your stability. Tauruses are very structured, very grounded, stable, for the most part. Till they, you know, we all gotta take baby steps now. But you moved on from this person after you got your independence or started focusing on your independence. This thing wanna keep giving you a whole lot. Justice. This could be a Libra. It could be a Libra that you left behind. Yeah, you're focused on your independence and deepening your feelings and opening up. So feelings that came out for sweets. You could be focusing on your feelings. Maybe you feel like you got justice and got away from this person and focused on your independence. You moved on to calmer waters. That's how you got justice. You going within. Queen of Swords. I'm going to leave that as the overall energy. This person could be a Queen of Swords. Justice Libra. Yeah, your intuition is on point. You're going within about this Libra, about this person who is obsessed with you. This person could be telling you sweet nothings. This person is distracting you. They distracted you from your independence, distracted you from loving on yourself and being able to move forward. Now, you could be the Queen of Swords and you're somebody who, but this is a Libra that is very depressed. But you could be the Queen of Swords, somebody who's very stern. You'll cut a motherfucker off. And you could be an older woman. Or this could be an older woman. Okay. Art. What about art? So, that was the sweets. Art, I mean not sweets. Art is the feelings and going within. And sweets is also feelings too. But it's somebody who's trying to distract you. This Libra was trying to distract you from your independence. And you left them. They left you in your head depressed. You left them in their head depressed. And you went to go invest and put your feelings in your money. You put your feelings in your pocket. Just like you do with your money. What about art for Taurus? Art. Yeah, the truth is coming out. The truth is being exposed. You're setting yourself free. Okay, you can also be at a crossroad where there's no way for you to get across. But there's a staff here. You're letting your leaves fall so you can die and renew yourself. Okay, you letting everything out. Yeah, with the Prince of Cups. Mature. Feelings. What about art?
Yes.
Professor Norman, this is Lucy. I just read all your research on the human frame. We need to meet.
What about art?
All of my research? Wow, I'm very flattered, young lady, but I find that hard to believe.
You coming out of that Two of Wands, waiting on your shipments to come in. You're going out there to go get it on your own. Whenever you get this money, you probably gonna have the Seven of Swords. I was just gonna say, you're probably gonna have people that's trying to take from you. We just was talking about that. You can have a lot of money, but people could be using you. The Seven of Swords. Thieves. You can have a lot of thieves around you. They could be having you in your emotions too. But you coming out of that, waiting on people. Waiting on somebody to do something for you. Waiting on people to baby you. It ain't easy trying to raise children on your own if y'all got kids, but I'm just saying now. It ain't easy. CPS don't make it easy. It ain't easy. Trying to make sure you pay bills and maintain, and you ain't getting no goddamn help. And I'm a Scorpio, so I'm just saying. But I'm letting you know, shit ain't easy. And Tauruses are the opposite of a Scorpio. We're the opposite. But I've learned. I was listening to a reading, and she said, she was talking about the moon phase, and what moon phase were you born on? I was on a waxing goblin moon. So anytime that happens, that is my moon. It looks like a crescent. Well, it kind of looks like the moon before it gets to a full moon, so it's like half shaded, and then the rest of the moon is there, so you can't really see it. It's still kind of an illusion. And she said, look up 9 months from that. What was the moon 9 months? I think it was a waning crescent moon, and it was April. And that's Aries. April 14th, Aries. So I'm learning that my opposite, even though they say it's a Taurus, my opposite is an Aries. I believe, yeah, because that's the opposite of a Scorpio. That's like the beginning. The Aries is the head and the Scorpio is the tail. Even though Pisces is at the end, but the Pisces don't come until the next year around. You get what I'm saying? But really at the end, it's a Capricorn. But I guess the way that they have the zodiac signs, I would think that Pisces would be in the middle. Wouldn't think that Pisces at the end, but that's just me. And then maybe, yeah, you're definitely taking a leap of faith on your own. What about art? You putting your feelings into your money, into your motivation, into the things that will help you. Yeah, you 3 of Pentacles. Working hard. You could be your Queen of Cups. Water sign energy, somebody who's very emotionally intelligent. Yes, you're putting your emotions into something. Like water, waves. What about art for Taurus? 10 of Wands. You could be feeling burdened about even leaving these people behind.
What did they tell you this place was? They didn't tell me anything. Earl told me exactly what it was when he sent me down here. Dead end. Place to keep getting calls.
Acting a damn fool. Sit down. Somebody could be acting a damn fool. You could be acting a damn fool because you feel burdened about leaving these people behind.
Here we are.
They want to communicate with you, but to keep you trapped and keep you bound. About having this rebirth or about the sun, the wheel of fortune is in your favor because you're walking away. You 8 of Cups in these people. They tried to put you in a tower in a third party. What else is going on for art? Art.
Nomad survival suit for advanced infantry.
Art. What about art?
Reinforced joints, tear resistant. This something stop bulletproof. Anything they straight shot. Why didn't they put it into production?
The 5 of Pentacles. You could be in the 5 of Pentacles, being left out of the cold. Sometimes in some decks it looks like somebody's having a new outlook on life. The 5 of Pentacles and 7 of Cups. Illusions. The illusions that were caused over your life. But you moving on, you're not, you working hard on your craft. You working hard on your pentacles. You making your money.
Yes.
Professor Norman,
The 8 of Pentacles.
All of my research?
Yeah. Using your creativity.
I must have written no less than
6,730.
There could be you could be a younger earth sign, but you could feel very burdened, or maybe this earth sign feels burdened.
It sounds like one of her silly jokes. Is she there with you?
What's the overall message I'm trying to get you?
Lucy.
I just told you.
Lucy.
These cards just a dropping on the floor, honey. The Ace of Swords. It came out in reverse. The truth will set you free. You defending your territory, defending what you love, the people you love, the things you love, what you love. But the deck on the King of Wands, it could be healing. Or maybe you just feel like you ain't got nothing to offer nobody but just some play. Dead eggs. What about sweets? Yeah, this Libra was trying to distract you from your independence. Yeah, with the Fool. This person was taking a foolish leap of faith. Trying to. They was hanging at a limb with the shit. Yeah. You could be their child's mother, or this could be your child's father. You could be a Libra, Queen of Swords, acting like a bitch. Old ass bitch at that. Okay, you walked away from these people. It left you in the Four of Pentacles though. But you walked away from this person. It left you in the Four of Pentacles. You took a leap of faith to walk away from this person. And in the Four of Pentacles. That's why you're trying to focus on your independence. This person is depressed because you left them behind. What about this art? And the truth is that you walked away from these people, but you know, you walked away from people that you had to do for, or they had to do for you, and it left you burdened in the Five of Pentacles, but you had a new outlook on life, and you found a new way to be creative. So now you're in the stage of a Prince of Pentacles, a young Prince of Pentacles who's starting out, who's starting to get things done.
Yes.
Professor Norman, my name's Lucy. I just read all your research on the human brain. We need to meet.
The Ace of Swords is here with the moon.
All my research? Wow.
People could have been doing moon magic. Still, the Nine of Swords. This person is Libra. They could have been doing moon magic over you after you left. Yeah, they wanted to come up against you. They poking the bear with the Five of Swords. Trying to make you angry.
Are you one of Emily's friends?
Trying to disturb you.
Is she there with you?
Yeah, but you're very caring, you're loving, and you're kind. You can have water in your chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Whatever they sent to you, you sent that shit back. The burdens that they wanted you to carry, you sent that shit back. And you went and got you a horse. Yeah, you coming out of that depression stage, those feelings that you felt. You're the star, you shining bright. I got the whole world. Oh no. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. That's what that motherfucking Libra could be singing. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. But you can also be the one that's very... You're the Queen of Swords. You cut that motherfucker off and you move the fuck on and you left them a damn alone. Whether they're a man, woman, it does not matter. I pick up on signs when I need to. I don't pick up on everybody's signs. Queen of Swords came again. I ain't left y'all yet. I gotta get me some cards. I see the Emperor again. Highly favored. You could be just in your Emperor energy. You highly favored. You was with somebody for 5 damn years. And that shit in reverse. It's in reverse. What's going on for Taurus? Taurus. Emperor. You can have Aries in your chart. Or this person, this Aries, was a joker. Crazy than a motherfucker. Love language. Scorpio. Okay, Joe. You put 2 and 2 together with this fucking joker. She's mad. He loves you. You put 2 and 2 together. You didn't get 1. You got 4.
Yes.
Professor Norman, my name's Lucy. I just read all your research on the human brain. We need to meet.
Yeah, she's mad. He loves someone else. There's a song, Love Language by Big Boogie and Anna Marie. They're 2 Scorpios.
I must have written no less.
Okay.
2,734 pages. I can recite them to you all by heart if you wish.
See, that's the thing too. When I think about Scorpio, I'm a Scorpio myself. So you know me, when I get ready to do y'all reading, I'm a interviewer. When we come in, now there is some low vibrational signs. But when y'all get to thinking that Scorpio is mad because of some nigga that we don't want no more, that we gave back to the streets, you and your mama and your auntie and your cousin, that we gave back to. Now you think that we upset. We mad because he loves you. Girl, that nigga love everybody. The hell? We always get, Scorpio always get that Anne Marie, hello. Now y'all do too. It could be another Scorpio. You could be dealing with a male Scorpio because Big Boogie is a male. And this could be 2 Scorpio couples, but This Scorpio is trying to apologize to this other Scorpio, talking about how I'm sorry that I went out there to go find somebody else within you and blah, blah, blah. So, baby girl, what you telling me is that you believed what he said.
Your father ran things. Yeah, you my father. Oh, yeah. Helped him build his train. Here we are.
What she say? Why you
Every large
lame?
utility minus
Used to speak my
gas-powered magnetic grapple
language.
gun,
Used
the
to know
350-pound
where
test
home
bomber
is.
filament.
She said, why you lane switch? You used to speak my language. You used to know where home is. You can have Scorpio in your chart. This is what you could be saying. But up under this, it says she is mad he loves you. Now, y'all be swearing a banana. Scorpios be upset about that shit. Some of us don't. You're not keeping a clear mind about something. You put 2 and 2 together to get 4. And you think that this, your foe came out to be this woman being mad. You're not keeping a clear mind. That came out in reverse. This Aries is tracking your phone. Why are you worried about this Scorpio woman or male, whoever I'm talking to, Taurus? This Aries is tracking your phone. This person, I just said that this person loved everybody. In reverse, this person is not a loyal man. They're very unloyal.
All this stuff is yours.
They thought you was mediocre. It's definitely.
Yes.
That Aries in reverse, he's not thinking that you mediocre. He think you are mediocre. He think you stupid.
All of my research? Wow.
This could be a child's father, mother.
That hard to believe.
Keep a clear mind. Them damn cars went cuckoo.
Pages I can recite them to you all by heart if you wish.
Cancer energy is here.
Hey, you wanna make
This
one of
person
these
could be a
springs?
Cancer, or maybe they
Sound
have
like one of
moved
her
the
silly
fuck
jokes. Is she
on.
there with you?
The Scorpio, male or female, has moved the hell on. You put 2 and 2 together and got 4, and you said 4 equal that she mad, he's in love. No, there's an Aries that's tracking your shit. He not tracking nobody else's. He ain't loyal any damn way. Somebody's name could be Joe, okay? This karmic, ex-karmic is curse. Traveling for work, you could be getting ready to do that. Somebody could be named Chris, or somebody's in a crisis. Or they were saying it was. Nobody is scared of you.
What did they tell you this place was? They didn't tell me anything.
But it says everyone is scared of you. But in reverse, nobody's scared
They
of you.
told me exactly what it was when they sent me down.
Somebody was supposed to, some rich man, I guess, was supposed to introduce himself to you. A shopping spree. This unloyal man wants you to take him on a shopping spree.
You my father. Oh, yeah.
This person, this Aries, is not going to jail. And they don't think that you're mediocre. They think you're stupid.
Every large utility
Their
minus
family loves you.
gas-powered magnetic
Keep an
grapple
open
gun,
mind to the
the
fact that their family
350-pound
don't love
test
you.
bomber
Okay, baby? Because I'm reading the cards. Now, y'all want to talk about me reading them in reverse. But I'm telling you, this person, Libra, Scorpio, whoever, the Scorpio has moved on. The Aries is tracking your phone. You think that this Scorpio, male or female, is mad because this Aries loves you, but you're not keeping a clear mind about the fact that this man thinks that you're, does not think that you're mediocre. He thinks you're stupid because he watching you. He know you stupid. He know you stupid because he knows that you believe that he don't love this either this Scorpio or that Libra, whatever. Okay, honey. All right. And also, that person could be after your money. Get the money hungry shit. That Aries, that's why he tracking you and shit, because he wants your money. He don't want you, he wants your money.
I just read all your research on the human brain. We need to make.
That's where sweets come in. Coming in, telling you sweet nothings and all this shit. And he already got a bunch of women. Scorpio done moved on. He left Libra behind. And now he's on the year. You just the next victim. I'm just saying now, pay attention.
Hey, you want to make one of these springs?
It could be your baby daddy. It could be anybody.
Is she there with you?
Or it could be an Aries if you're dealing with one. If you're a Taurus, if you're dealing with an Aries.
I just told you.
Okay? All right, y'all.
Lucy.
Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe, and peace.